Hi guys, so welcome back. So today's video is gonna be my beauty favorites for February and March. So I have quite a few things and a little bit more that I wanted to share, but I didn't want to make this video so long because I have to get to work probably because I'm on call today. So I'm gonna start with, let's see, powders first because I feel like I have more to show you guys and tell you guys what I've been loving for that month. So basically for the highlighter, two highlighters that I got, and I got this over I think December. So the first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminator in So Hollywood. It's so gorgeous, you guys. If you guys don't have this, it's just pretty much gold, and it really goes with every skin tone. I feel like I'm using it today and I really love it. This is how it looks like. I didn't hit pan or anything because again, it's so gorgeous. I just don't want to hit pan. And the next one, this one is by Becca Cosmetics, which is the Jaclyn Hill's Shimmering Skin Perfector Press Powder Illuminator. So this is how it looks like. It's a really rose gold champagne kind of color, and it's super gorgeous, again, from fair skin to dark skin, just however you prefer. And I do want to say that this is super pigmented. Like, you guys, if you just swipe it and put it on, it's glowing on your face. So it's super beautiful. They still have this at Sephora. The Anastasia one, I ordered mine's on her website. So it came with a brush, and it was that what do you call it, cyber sale. So I got a free brush along with the highlighter. So the next two products, one is gonna be blush, and this is by MAC. It's the Mineralize blush in Warm Soul. This is like my favorite blush. I'm wearing it today also, and it gives that really flushed pinky, kind of like a really nice pink. I can't really describe it unless you have this, and it's super gorgeous, again, on any skin tone. And I do have medium to dark skin tone, so it looks really pretty, like a peachy pink kind of color on my skin. So that's what I've been loving. So for bronzer, I've been using ever since I started working, ever since I've been, you know, playing with makeup, and I've always leaned towards the MAC one, which is called Give Me Sun. I do have the other one that is way darker than this one, and it's more on the orange side. I think that one's called Sun Power or something like that, but this one's Give Me Sun. This is a really nice one for the golden darken, kind of like my color, the golden to dark shade. So I really like it, and I'm not really hitting pan yet, which is really good. I have a backup. So this is a really good for just to bronze up the face if you need some definition on your skin. And that's what I've been loving. So face primers, I only have two, and one is from Sephora and one is from MAC. So the first one I'm going to be talking about because I've been using it a lot and I need a new jar, bottle, whatever. And this is the Mineralized Skin Time Check Lotion Primer. So this is really good. It doesn't really matter if you have oily skin because I feel like it still moisturizes and controls my skin oils. I do get a little bit greasy just right in here because I do use glasses, so it kind of separates my foundation and the primer away. But overall, this is a really good primer for any type of skin types, dry, combo, in between, or you know, whatever. And I really do love it. I'm running out and I need a new bottle, but I really love it because it gives that cooling sensation on your skin and it really hydrates at the same time. So I know that they said something good about this primer, something about collagen. It just keeps the skin looking youthful, I guess, or I can say elastic, that your skin, when you get older, your skin tends to get sagged, but this is supposed to be like a barrier, I guess. But overall, it's really good. So the next primer, I bought this in, I believe, in November, and this one is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and this is for oily skin, which is the mattifying one. And this is the travel size. I've been using it since I got it, and I really only apply it to areas on my face that I feel like it needs that control. So I mainly do get oily here, my nose especially, and my cupid's bow. So I only apply those areas. Sometimes over here, because I do have a little bit of enlarged pores, which I want to fill it in, so when I'm putting on my foundation it won't seep through. But this is a really good primer if you have oily skin. The consistency it's kind of different, because once you put it on, you have to rub it in really quickly because it tends to dry out and it's a lot harder to sweep on your skin. So that's the only thing that I don't like about it, but overall this is a really good primer for oily skin. So this part I'm not too sure how I want to go in, but I'm just going to be talking about eye primer, and the only eye primer that I use to prep my eyes for eyeshadow is the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base. So it looks like this, and this is the only sucker that actually holds my greasiness on my lids and the color payoff. So this, I truly can say I love this one better than Soft Ochre or Painterly Paint Pot, because I feel like those two kind of separates on my eyes, because I do have oily skins. Eyelids, yeah, eyelids. So I really like this one. The consistency is really smooth. It doesn't dry to any color, it dries clear, so that's a really good thing. And this is from MAC. So I wanted to talk about the concealer because I ran out of my Pro Longwear, which I don't want to buy. I do have a backup, but I don't want to use it because it's for my kid. So I went to CVS in Pohoa. If you guys don't know Longstrugs, they do carry LA Girl stuff. Not a whole lot like my working place does, but they did carry the Pro concealers there, and mine's that I got in is called Medium Beige. This is more like a highlighting conceal, and I like it because it actually hides and also brightens underneath my eyes, which I really like. And nothing bad to say about this. To me it's comparable to the Pro Longwear from MAC, so I don't see any, I guess, anything bad about it. I just really like it. And again, it comes with like a brush tip, so you can actually apply it to yourself, and I'm using it today actually, and I really do like it. It just, I like it. It's really good, inexpensive, and if you don't have this, you should try it out because you'll probably save a lot more money than MAC, which again, I really do love MAC, but for something that is really cheaper, this is what you should try. So my brows, I know you guys have seen like a couple videos about my brows, because I go through stages to where my brows are completely different sometimes on film, but I've been using before was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, which I feel like that color is kind of too dark for me because I do have dark black hair. So I wanted to little bit kind of like tint out my brows to a little bit lighter, so it kind of gives that nice gradient effect on my brows. So I've been using the medium brown instead, and this one I've already hit pan, but I still have a lot more to go. But this sucker actually sticks onto your hair. It's like no joke. And sometimes when I do have this on, my boyfriend, he tries to wipe it off and it just doesn't come off. But he says eventually it's gonna come off, even though they say it's waterproof. Eventually it will come off. But overall, I have nothing bad to say about this brand, because this brand is super good, and I can actually rely on this better than the pencil that I use by MAC, which is Brunette. I like only when I feel lazy and I feel like I don't really need that like really nice precise brows, so that's what I use. And again, this one is in medium brown. So I've been trying out this pencil, and I got it maybe in January, I believe, and it's from MAC. And this is the pencil. This is the chromographic pencil, Studio Chromographic Pencil in NW25 and C30. So this I really like to use underneath my brows when I really want that high light lifted brows. So I mainly just apply this like at the the middle of my brow, which the arch stands up, so that kind of gives a little lift on it. And I've been using it. I really like it. I just not all the time that I would use it. And I've been trying it in my waterline also because it actually stays on my waterline, and I really like it, and it opens the eyes. It doesn't give me any irritant or anything like that, so that's why I really like using these ones from in my waterline. I can't even talk. So two last products I want to share with you guys is the Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Hemp Lavender Pure Castle Soap. So I've been using this instead of the Beauty Blender Cleanser Soap because it's super identical to this one. This one's the travel size, I guess, and I really love it, and I'm already out almost. I use this for every single brush that I have, I own, I use, and actually it really cleanses my beauty blender really well, exactly like the Beauty Blender Cleanser. So this is a lot cheaper, and this is the only one that I really like, the lavender one, because it's identical. So if you guys are really looking for something that is cheap and not too expensive for a soap, I really recommend Dr. Bronner's. You can find this, I think, Longs in Bohol or online in your natural food store. I think Walmart or Walgreens, Target might carry it. I got this one from Target, so I'm pretty sure they carry a lot more of these. So this is the only soap that I've been using, and I absolutely love it. So last but not least, I've been using the Tresemme Used by Professionals Thermal Creations. This is for a heat protectant that I've been trying out because I've had one for like years and years, and when I tried it, it starts to leave that really sticky residue, and I feel like it's just not good anymore. So I went ahead and grabbed this one instead, and this one really does help with any heat that I'm putting on my head and my hair. So it just says that it's a heat tamer, leave-in spray, works with heat appliances, so anything, curling irons, straighteners, anything you can name of that you use heat on your hair. So this goes up to 450 degrees, and that's the heat that I use on my hair. So I love it because there is a spray, so it's a lot better than the pump way. So I don't know, I just really like it this way better. So this one I got from Target, and it's super inexpensive, and if you are looking for one, try this one out because you probably like it. So that completes my February and March favorites. I do have more, but then I don't want to make this video really long. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. If you guys have any questions, requests of videos, please let me know because tomorrow I'm off. Yay! So hopefully I'll get something up, maybe a look if you guys are interested, or maybe, I don't know, please let me know because I have no idea. I still have to find my list where I listed my videos that I really wanted to share with you guys. So in case if you are not following me, I'll leave my link right here and also down in the description box if you guys are interested. I'll see you guys in my next video.